So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against Brazil.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's...
And drive! Oh, he's been caught on it! And the finish!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Saka calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Shevchenko. Showing great feet there.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more...
Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Olise.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Olise in acres of space out wide. And it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Thiaw cuts out the pass. And here's Shevchenko. Now he's running away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Yamal. Shevchenko! Shevchenko finds himself offside. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Real chance! And it's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Beraldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. That's destined for the flank. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge aims beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Serginho on a strong run here. Oh, it's come loose. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Brazil are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. The midway point of the game.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but
And Cruyff! Lacking in accuracy.
it's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ronaldinho. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Figo. Rivaldo. Now this could be Rummenigge! Oh, crossbar! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Shevchenko. Figo. Scholes.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho.
52,820.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a header! He doesn't look too happy with that. No, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. He's having a hit! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's quick to get rid. And it's Ødegaard. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Xiao, that's really well manoeuvred. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 13, Yamal. Number 8, Messi. Number 27, Sergio.
Mbappe.
Number 4,
Mbappe scooting forward.
Number 12,
Flashes it across.
Xiao. Coming on the field, number 11,
Schneider.
Mbappe.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Number
but the
7,
execution was lacking.
Number 18, Phil Foden.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Pelé. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Zico. Schneider. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. No way through. Schneider conjures time and space where few can.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Hazard. Borussia Dortmund have got it back, and they'll have another go. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Mbappe. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Zico. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.